When this is all that's left, forensic pathologists don't have much to work with to identify the dead.
If I was missing, or if one of my loved ones was missing in a of the migrant issue, in a far-off place, I'd want to think that that government was doing everything they could to figure out who that person was, to notify me.
Dr. Bruce Anderson is a forensic anthropologist. Part of his job is to identify the dead.
This is typical of what we get out of the desert.
Since scavengers feast on remains, he's sometimes left with only bits and pieces to solve the mysteries of the dead. That's where a new FBI database comes into play.
The standard fingerprint searching system for identity searches all 10 fingers, whereas our system allows us to search one finger at a time.
By using a new algorithm, the FBI now has a larger database to search more difficult fingerprints, piecing together what's left of bodies picked apart by scavengers. That helps update case files languishing from a lack of forensic clues, and those clues can bring closure to people like James Downey, whose brother vanished in 1983.
The FBI said that he was beaten to death and just chucked out in the field. It was kind of tough to, hear. And, yeah, but the years had passed, so.
Out here in the Sonoran Desert that covers parts of Mexico, California, and Arizona, immigrants illegally crossing the border into the U.S. don't always survive the trip. This man died in the desert in 1995, but it wasn't until 2017 that he was identified through the FBI's new fingerprint process.
I'm a dad, I'm a grandfather, I'm a son, I'm a brother. So both professionally and personally, it's satisfying to give families answers. These are paper charts.
Anderson has about 1,000 files of unidentified dead. And so far, through the FBI's expanded fingerprint process, the agency has given names to more than 200 people who anonymously died, about 40% of them in Arizona alone. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News.